So, Brad, do churches they don't have QR codes to take collections up these days? I
I
my perusing of the internet, and I was like, oh, yeah, go on zoom in on him. I'll zoom in there.
I'm not sure about QR codes. I assume they have them. I'm gonna just tell you about my church.
Uh,
My church, we have tap dots on the back of the pews.
Hold on,
So
wait. Come on.
Y'all have what?
tap dots. So you don't even have to scan a QR code. You hit the NFC tap dot. It'll pull up. And let me tell y'all something funny. Hold on, don't stop laughing, Wes, because if you laugh, I'm gonna laugh. It's gonna make it worse. We were in church one Sunday, right? Like, so Holly and I saw them first, right? I was like, Holly, they got these tap dots on the back of the pew, right? So then service is going on. Our pastor gets up, and uh, normally before he starts his sermon, he does what I like to describe as Christian tomfoolery, as Wes would say. So he normally has some lighthearted banter with us before we pray and get into what we're doing, okay? But he made a point during this banter to be like, hey, yeah, y'all see, he said, for y'all in the pews, because the people in the stadium seating, they don't have that because of the way the seats are arranged, but the folks down low, we do. Mm-hmm. And so he's like, for those of you that are in these pews here, you'll notice these little. He said, I didn't know what they were called. He said, these little black things, they call them tap dots. He was like, he said, so listen, if you want to give and, maybe you thought you didn't run by the bank or whatever, you could just hit the tap. But the tap dot's not just about giving. It also allows you, if you want to join and become a member, gives you information about that. They put you in touch with some people. If you need resources, it takes you to the church's website. So it does several things in addition to payment. But when he pitched it, I said, oh, and then he told me, he's like, yeah, they put these out. I guess we have a service on Saturday nights for the young folks. So they put that out, I guess, that Saturday night before. So he was like, yeah. If y'all see, we got these tap dots. So he was like, if you got a smartphone, just it's like.
Go tap.
I mean, so if I wanted to, I could be interested. Now, mind you, and I'm going to just say this, and this ain't no indictment against my church or other churches. I don't really know why we needed a tap dot, because we have, unless they change the vendors, we have people that have like square readers that could take, so if you had a card, that's not a problem for you to give in church, because they have places where you can go and swipe your card and give whatever you're going to give. We also obviously still take cash, so they have collection plates and things, and so you do that. I had to kind of laugh at that, Wes. I said, boy, we hit like a stove, ain't we?
Boy, I tell you, shoot, it came a long way from that collection plate. Ask around. See what you got in your pockets. Nah. We know what you got in your pockets is that plastic. Go ahead on and tap on that thing. That's that. And we got the QR code up here too. Go scan that. I'm sure that QR code they can scan also will get them to the church's services. But I was gonna say, donate.
It's worse than that, Wes. It's worse than that. Think about it. Okay. Hey, I didn't break my car. You got your phone, don't you? No, I left my phone in the car. Hold on. I bet you got the smartwatch on. Yes.
In the church's house out here lying. Like, God, no.
And all of these things have NFC, so just
go tap your watch. Go tap your watch, brother.
You be like, I came as I am. I don't have anything on me.
No, hold on, Durante. I'm gonna do you one better than that. Hold on, I gotta take my glasses off because he didn't have glasses back then. So I'm gonna hit you with a Peter line. Silver and gold have I not, but such as I have, I give unto thee. Listen, I ain't got no money, cuz don't come over here.
Yeah, no money has none.
All right, we got many opportunities throughout the weekend which you can come back and you can tap on whatever you want to tap. And like I said, we got this QR code for you. So therefore, hey, just go ahead and say this in your phone and go and take care when you get home.
Hey, Wes got an idea now. He gonna put a QR code out here for us.
Hey, that ain't no problem. Ain't no problem. I can put it in left, bottom, right, center, middle. Wherever we want to have it on the screen.
You're terrible. I need you to do better.
Cash App, direct. Don't tempt me with a good time. That is not a problem. I can do that in like 5 minutes. Oh, hey, if anybody is want the QR code for the Experts About Nothing podcast, we can. Hey, I make QR codes now. We can make that happen. Put it anywhere we need to have it on the screen. Pop it up on the screen. I can put them in the chat, make it pop up in the chat. Click here.
I mean, the pop up in the chat is the most diabolical.
It'd be out of nowhere. It'd be out of nowhere. If you feeling generous, just want y'all to know.
You can donate here, like, comment, and subscribe as well. But preferably, hey man, we don't really want nothing from you monetarily, but if you could share the show, with your people while we on, that'd be cool. Get us a little more engagement in here and whatnot. But with all that being, Durante, what you think about this though, brother?
I told you what I think. Well, I ain't say it, but I'm like, that's diabolical. We sit here and don't do old school ways. We got new school. All right, we want your money no matter what. You can't lie to us now. That's pretty much what they saying. You can't lie to us now. You said what?
They bring no paper today. I can't put that in the plate. Oh, wait, we don't do that here at this church. Somebody new off. We don't do that here at this church. If you feel like offering, hey, we got options. We got an ATM when you first walk in. It's by the bathroom on the left. All right, so you can do that if you want to. If you want to put paper in the pocket, you ain't got to have it in your pocket. We got it out in the lobby. But. Also, if you see that little black dot on your pew, hey, you got tap to pay the Lord. Go ahead on, tap on the Lord. Tap on the Lord to donate the devil.
I've never seen anything like it. Would you? I mean, I don't know. Would that be considered greed, or is that just, hey, we give you another way to pay?
I'll say it like this. This was my interpretation of it. Okay. They didn't ask for an amount and he didn't leave with the money. He was like, you can learn more because they have classes and stuff. So like if you join the church, they have a class for that, and you can figure out how to sign up for class. They do tours of the campus, all sorts of stuff. So he led with that first, but then there was a statement in there about the give, but it wasn't the first statement, and it wasn't the last statement. It was mixed in. So, I mean, but is it another way to pay? Yeah, Durante. And I mean, in theory, technically, that way always existed. It just now, I'm gonna be honest. This gonna sound bad. I'm not propping up the church on this because I get what y'all are saying. But low key, we're so lazy as a people. Because I didn't explain this. I didn't do a good job explaining this. So the way it works at our church, at least the door I come in, they have greeters. They greet you, and there's like a little lobby.
Door.
There's doors, right? But in order to get out the doors, and now Wes, they ain't locking no doors for you.
Well,
say that.
I'm like, hold on, I'm listening now. You said in order to get out the doors, hold on.
They're in between doors, okay, but they have tables where you can come and pick up envelopes if you were going to put like cash in it, like say you were going to put your tithes in it. So you didn't want everybody to know what you're putting in church. You can slide that in an envelope. At that same table, there's normally people that have like square readers that can swipe your card, right? Hold on. So you have to walk. I don't know why I zoomed in that way. So you have to walk by those people, in order to get in or get out. We are so lazy as a society. The church, and maybe they won't give it, I don't know. But the church said, you so lazy. We're not going to even just pass collection plate. That's too hard for you. You couldn't stop by the table on your way out the church door. So you can sit in service. Just the one time we're going to let you play on your phone in church. You can sit in the service and hit the tab. And I'm not defending the church. Like, I know what y'all said. It is kind of slick. But at the same time, how lazy do people have to be that they would, if you had to give and it was in your heart to give, you're gonna pass the nice little lady. It's not always ladies. Some of them are gentlemen, but these nice people that speak to you, and they speak whether you give anything or not. So you could walk by them 20 times and not put a dime through the swiper, put nothing in the back. They're gonna speak to you. You get the same reaction from them same sweet people you get every week. But what I'm saying is, you got to walk by her or him to go to your car. You so lazy. And let me tell you, there might have been a line. This could let you know about the giving. There might have been a line at that table. And all the times I've been going to church, this church, there might have been a line at that table one time where you had to wait while, they was running a card and then, okay, hey, would you like a receipt? No, okay, thank you, God bless you. And then, one time. So I'm trying to, so at this point, it's either because they lazy or so, I don't know. Y'all tell me.
They giving out receipts in the church.
Oh, well, oh, so Wes, you don't, okay, so hold on, and this is not a shot. But you don't go to church like that, so you don't know. If you donate to church, that's something you could potentially get written off on your taxes. It's a charitable donation. So they're not printing a receipt, Wes. It's Square. Anything that works with Square will text you a receipt if your number's in the system.
I just let him think that because he think they printing off receipts like we at Walmart. I just let him think that.
He said, let me get you this receipt.
The one time you don't take something literal,
I literally take literal. What are you talking about? That's what he said.
Excuse me. The one time you take something literal, excuse me. And I'm like,
okay, anyway, okay.
You fired.
They got the Square, so if your phone number's in the system, they get an option. Would you like no, please don't text me my church receipt. I don't even listen. And this ain't about the church. I don't want the receipt texted me from the People Sweet Frog. I don't want it from the mom and pop shop. I don't want it from the food truck. Listen, I know what I spent. I check my bank enough that I know what I spent, and I don't need a reminder of it. And